Shalom, shalom, Israel, coming back at you with another lesson. Lord willing, this is edifying. First off, giving all praise, all honor, all glories to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Makakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and all the teachers out there pushing this word in truth, with truth and sincerity, especially now risk your lives to do so. May you be of the elect. Shalom to all the Akim and Akwath out there listening and learning. You Israelites, so-called Negroes, Hispanic, Native, and Seminole Indians, who are the true children of Israel, as well as you speckled bird, Israelite foreigners, the Israelites that look like, act like, and take on the customs of all these heathen nations. So to you, I say Shalom. This lesson is brought to you by the Spirit and power of Yahawah, by Hashem Yahawashi. Yahawah being the true name of our Father, the God of the Bible, the God of the Israelites, by Hashem meaning in the name, and Yahawashi being the only begotten Son of Yahawah, who the world English calls by the name of JC. All right, and this lesson is going to go into, where your heart lies. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai will award to you. All right. So rather that be something good, which is tending to this life. All right. Wanting the Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai to reign over us. All right. Living in righteousness, living in the statutes, laws, and commandments. Okay. Or you something bad, wicked. All right. You like the way this present evil world is ran. You don't want to be ran. You don't want to be ruled over by Yahweh Shai. You're comfortable with the way the world is at the moment, or you don't mind it getting worse. Okay, that's the thing about it, right? So whatever you tend to, right, the Lord he's gonna reward you with just that. All right, you want good? It's like I tell my son, man. You do good, you get good. You do bad, you get bad. And that's how the Lord. That's how He works as well, man. Whether you tending to life and things that are uh, fruitful, right, and it's going to profit you, which is the statutes, laws, and commandments, or things that are going to be unprofitable, things that are of death, all right, because basically everything that's opposed of Yahweh Shema Shai is death. It's going to lead you to death. It's going to lead you to despair, anguish, misery, madness. Okay, but if you tend into the works of Yahweh Shema Shai, hey, you're gonna have your end is gonna be a good ending, man. All right, you're gonna have a happily ever after. You're gonna have a name that's known to man. All right, you're gonna have a good name, right? Because you tended to what the Lord has required of us to do. Okay, so this lesson is, like I said, where your heart lies, Yahweh Shemel Shai will award you. Right? Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach 15 and 17, says, "Before man is life and death, and whether him liketh shall be given him." So the Lord gave you two paths, right? There's life and there's death. There's the wide road, which is death, and there's the narrow road, which is life. Very few people find that narrow road. The majority of the world is on that wide gate, right? On the path of least resistance, right? They're comfortable with the way the world is. They want to live the life that they want to live their own way, by their own rules, their own regulations, so on and so forth, right? They want to please the flesh at all times. That's these people in the world, man. They're tending to the ways of death. Meanwhile, those that are tending to life, that be the men of the Lord, constantly reading, right? Tending to scriptures, tending to exhortations, right? Watching lessons, making lessons, reading, going to class, going to the line, right? And not only doing it because this is our whole duty of man is to serve the Lord, but they do it because they want to, right? We have great pleasure in serving the Lord. Okay, those are the ones that's tending to life. So he gives you two paths to pick from. You're gonna choose life or you're gonna choose death. Majority of the world has chosen death. Yes, chosen. They're not choose that not the rest of the world's gonna choose life, death. No, they've already chosen. See, everything is already written, right? We're just waiting on the pages to turn. Everybody's in their lot already, right? Whether it be the prophets, those that are came back into their heritage and truly dealing with Yahawashi, and Yahawashi is dealing with them, and those that are just meant to be destroyed. Everybody is already in their lot, right? So, even thinking about like a lot of your so-called family members, hey, a lot of them is going to perish, man. You got to already be in that mindset that is exactly that's what's going to happen. You're going to see it. It's already written. We're just waiting to witness that, to know it. Okay. Sirach 15:17. Before a man is life and death, and whether him liketh shall be given him. You got your right hand and you got your left hand. Which path are you going to choose? Proverb 19:23. The fear of Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi attended to life. How? By staying in his word, right? Immovable, always abounding in the works. And he that hath it shall abide satisfied. So he that takes hold of his life should be satisfied. Why? Because this is our comforter, right? You're gonna filter everything through the scriptures, so you can learn how to lead in righteousness. You can make a righteous judgment on a call. Okay. He shall not be visited with evil. Why? Because you're doing what the Lord told you to do. If you do what He told you to do, right? Did He not say, "You are my friends if you do what I command you, if you do what I tell you to do"? Right? So you're not gonna have a wicked end. You're not gonna have a bad time. Okay. Now I'm not saying that when Jacob's troubles comes, the heaviness of Jacob's troubles comes, that we're not gonna go through some shit because we are, but it ain't gonna be nothing like the 2/3. Nowhere near the shit that they're gonna go through. All right, because they chose uh, uh the path of evil. They chose wickedness. They chose to just serve their own flesh. They chose to enjoy a temporary time versus a time of eternity and greatness. All right, because they don't have the mental capacity to think on patience. All right, they got that J.G. Wentworth spirit. They want it right now. They don't want to wait. Right, and how many times the Lord tell you, wait on Him, wait, wait, wait. These people want it now. That's that wide gate, man. Right, their flesh is weak. The fear of Yahweh Shall attendeth to life, and he that hath it, which is the life, shall abide satisfied. He shall not be visited with evil, because he's constantly tending to the Lord, and he's supping with the Lord. The Lord is supping with him. Right? You sitting at the table with the cool kids, and the bully gonna come by. Hey, if you in good with the crowd of company that you keep, and they gonna make sure them bullies don't do nothing to you, man. They gonna keep the bullies at bay. Okay, in that sense. Proverbs 14:27. The fear of Yahweh Shem Yahawashi is a fountain of life, to depart from the snares of death. See, and these two go hand in hand, right? Because you're what? You're staying rooted in the word, all right? Your house ain't built on sand, man, right? You constantly grounded in the works. You keeping your nose to the grindstone, right? Or keeping your sword sharpened, right? You staying in the word, man. You're drinking from the well of life, right? And this world is parched, man. All right, they don't want to drink of the water. What they're saying in the world, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. And these people are parched, man. Right? They are absolutely parched. They don't even want to bother drinking. They don't even want to smell the water. They don't even want to make bubbles. You know what I'm saying? These people are absolutely smoked, man, because they rather deal with death. They rather deal in their own ways, right? Scripture say, there is a way that seems right to a man, but the ways thereof is death, right? Roughly paraphrasing. You got your own way, which is going to be death, and then you got Yahawashi way, which is righteousness, right? And if you doing good, you're going to get good. Proverbs 1 and 30. They would none of my counsel. And this is one. These are about the ones that's parched, man. These are the people that see the prophets on the highways and hedges, and they don't want to listen. These are the ones that see the prophets speaking, sighing and crying about the abominations that are done in the midst thereof, but they just walk right past. These are the ones that see videos pop up on in their feed and they just skip over it. All right, not calling on Yahawashi while he's near, not seeking the Lord while he may be found. That's these people, man. These are the ones that would not my counsel. Okay? Proverbs 1 and 30. They would none of my counsel. They despise all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. Okay? Because they thought the grass was going to be greener on the other side. They think they have a better way. They think they can outdo the Lord. Shit, a lot of them don't even believe the Lord exists. A lot of people don't even believe that these prophecies are happening or going to happen. They think it's going to be a different outcome. Hey, these people are already in a trick bag, man. And you got to already understand that a lot of your so-called family members are in that trick bag because they all have the same mindset. They think this is just a little hiccup in the United States, a little hiccup in the world, and things are going to get better. It's just for a moment. Not knowing that, hey, what the Lord said, all his counsels will stand, man. Everything he said is going to happen. Okay? And he's going to do everything that he said he was going to do. He's not a man that he should lie. Man is a liar. Man is full of deception, full of doubt, very little faith, if any faith at all. These are the ones that's already fucking through, man. Because why? They would none of my counsel, they despise all my reproof. And so what's the outcome of that? Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. Right? Yeah. We telling Keisha, you stop backing that thing up. Stop riding the carousel. All right. So what's gonna happen to her? Hey, the carousel gonna come ride her, man. And she ain't gonna be able to. She not gonna have no options to choose from. It's just gonna happen. She's gonna have several men attacking her, and she ain't gonna have shit to do but accept it. Hey, that's what she chose in this time. That's how she chose to get down in this time. We told Keisha to stop being like that. Told Keisha to dress in modest apparel. Told Keisha to come back to the statutes, laws, and commandments, the obedience of Yahweh and Yahawashi. But Keisha had it in her mind, she gonna do what she wanna do. Pookie and Ray Ray said, man, fuck all that. I'm trying to get money. I ain't trying to drop all this. I ain't trying to drop this uh music production life. I ain't trying to drop this CEO life. I ain't trying to drop this or that. I'm not sacrificing all this. Is y'all prophets? Is y'all even making money out there doing this work? If y'all ain't making money, it ain't make. If you ain't making money, you ain't making sense, right? That's these people mindset. Hey, they through, man, and the Lord gonna give them over to that because they chose a temporary happiness versus a permanent happily ever after. You see, they they chose a band-aid over a gash versus getting stitched up. They about to bleed out, man. These people are through. Okay, but yeah, man, that's the whole point. Lord willing, that was edifying. Giving all praise, all honor, all glories to Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, And all the teachers out there pushing the word in truth or truth and sincerity, especially now, risk your lives to do so. May you be the elect. As you can see, I'm still trying to get my voice back. It's been like a week already. I got this whole raspy thing going, and voice coming in and out. But nonetheless, hey man, if I can speak, I'm gonna speak. The trumpet got to be blown, man. All right, whether it's sound of a kazoo or a trumpet, I'm gonna sound what I can do, Lord willing. Call Elohim La Yahawashi Shai. Y'all better stay prayed up and repent. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. All right, Shalom, Kwam Yasharala.